Hey, how's it going? It's John again to play Immaculate Grid. I'm playing Grid 552. We'll dedicate that one to David Ortiz, second time in less than a couple weeks that I've gotten to use him because he also had over 540 career home runs, but he had a 552 career slugging percentage. We'll try to work him in. If it's no team Saturday, we might go for all Brewers. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to share my screen here and we'll roll right into it. All right. This would have been yesterday's grid. Hit and refresh, hit and go, and away we go. That's right. I have to go. All right. Let's see, 330 homers in a season, 100 RBI in a season. That's an easy one for David Ortiz. Let's see here. We'll get Mike Piazza for here, Ivan Rodriguez over here, 100 RBI season, Johnny Bench will work. 300 career average with 6 WAR in a season. That could be any number of people. We'll go Ty Cobb. Let's see, 300 career average. We'll go Pete Rose. RIP Pete. 300 career average, 100 RBI in a season. Rogers Hornsby will work there. Let's get Lou Gehrig. And then 30 home runs, over 2,000 hits. How about Frank Robinson? All right, that was pretty easy. 56 seconds and 55 on the rarity score, and I got to work in David Ortiz. Um, nothing too crazy here. I might be able to go all Brewers. Plate catcher is kind of a tough one, but I think I might be able to make it work. Um, it's not that many catchers though. I think I could get three though. 2,000 hits will be the interesting one. Well, 300 career average is, I don't know if I'll be able to make that work. There aren't that many Brewers. There's only really two Brewers with 300 career averages over a any significant amount of time. So that might be where I come short. I'll see if I can make it a I'll see if there was an option, but we'll go stop share reshare. I'm just thinking out loud here. I just got to keep playing. Better for content. Not that these videos are big content generators, but I do appreciate you guys turning in, watching with me. Um, let's see. I think that's sharing my the internet edge that I use to make the screenshots. Where's the actual one here? There it is. All right, that took a little too long. You're getting what you paid for. Hit refresh, hit and go, and away we go. All right, so 300 career at like I pretty much have to use Aaron and Molitor down here, and they'll work for both of these, or all three of these rather. Um, let's see if I'm going here, I can definitely use Yelich and 30 home runs, 100 RBI in a season. I can use Ben Oglivie. I think I can use Cecil Cooper here. Works for point two. So played catcher, 6 WAR season. I'm going to say Jonathan Lucroy in 2014. I'm pretty sure on this one. So that's point five. Played catcher at some point and drove in 100 RBI. I'm going to use BJ Surhoff because I know he had over 100 RBI with Baltimore one year. He was a Brewer catcher. And then for 2,000 hits, I'm going to go Ted Simmons. And I'm pretty sure I'm Ted Simmons. Hall of Famer Ted Simmons. Works for 2%. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get all Brewers here. It would require me to think of like a pitcher hit who went 1 for 2, Francisco Rodriguez is probably the closest, but no, he doesn't get up to 6 WAR, not throwing as few innings as he did. But he does have a 300 career average. Um, Tim Dillard, I think also works, but also not a 6 career WAR guy. Other than that, Dave Parker, I think, is in the 290s, and Gary Sheffield is in the 290s. So they come just short. Yount was only 285. I didn't use, well, I guess I couldn't have used Yount anywhere. So, but he's only 285 for his career. Now where I can go is I think I'll get Henry Aaron here. And Molitor had a 100 RBI season in 1993 with Toronto, and he'll work. And then let me just confirm in my head that I'm not going to be able to get a Brewer besides Aaron and Molitor. But I can get Al Simmons, who was born in Milwaukee. Actually, Harvey Keene. I think actually Harvey Keene might have been a possible option. But I don't know if he ever got to a six or in a season. In fact, I'm quite sure he didn't. His WAR, I remember looking at it and it was pretty low. So I'll go with Al Simmons just because he was born in Milwaukee. But yeah, let's see if there was an option amongst these 100 largely overlapping people. Well, the 404 error is not going to give me anything. Um, 300 career average. Dale Alexander, not Doyle Alexander. Um, Scrolling along here. Make sure I didn't not think of anyone. I would also have accepted a Milwaukee Bears player. Nomar was drafted by the Brewers, but never signed. Um, scanning. Yeah, I don't think I was going to get anyone besides Molitor or Aaron in here. And I used Al Simmons, the Milwaukee native. Well, if anyone saw a Milwaukee Bear in there, I don't know that franchise as well as I should. And then this one is, this will be easy enough to check. Molitor and Molitor. All right. Well, I'm gonna say that that was pretty much everyone. So, except for maybe someone in this 404 error, but still pretty good game. Got a 6 rarity score and used 8 Brewers and a Milwaukee native. So I think that's pretty good. And I will be back at it tomorrow. All right now. Peace.